we're playing 1850 tonight. We're playing Emperor's Will, which my opponent's objective is there. Mine is here. It's pitched battle. I gave him first turn, but then he gave it back to me after he set up, because that's how 7th edition works. I've got Beast Pack with 20 Chimera and 2 Razorwing Flocks, 5 Beastmen, and then Eldrad and Karandaras and the Barron. And then I've got 2 Wraith Knights, Deep Striking, Ravager, today's a Destruction, I know, but I'm using it as a Ravager tonight, and 2 Venoms with 5 Cavalites coming in regular, 3 squads of Jet Bikes coming in regular. So the only thing on the board is this unit. The only thing on the board for my opponent is the Devastator's Plasma. And is that, how many are in that tax squad?
It's a full tax squad of 10 guys, multi-gun and a missile launcher.
Okay, and then what's this thing? Stalker?
This is the Stalker.
Yeah, okay, Stalker. And then he's got, actually, if you don't mind going through it.
Sure, this is a command squad, 5 strong. They each have a Melt-A-Gun, a Flamer, and a Storm Shield. Cool. This is a Stern Guard squad, this is Vulcan.
Okay.
They all, 3 of them have Combi Flamers and then 2 Heavy Flamers. Okay. This is essentially the same thing without Vulcan, 2 Flamers, 3 Combi Flamers.
Did you say Heavy Flamers or just Flamers?
Yeah, these are Heavy Flamers. There, I don't actually have...
Okay, so both of them have 2 Heavy Flamers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't own them yet. These actually cut off of old Terminator models and stuff.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And this is a 10-man Stern Guard squad. There are 8 Combi Meltas and 2 Meltas. This is a regular attack squad. Sergeant has a Combi Melta and a Power Fist, a Multi-Melta and a Melta.
And all dropping in. Nasty. All right, so I have first turn. Oh, let's see if it's night fighting. You want to roll for it? It is not night fighting first turn. With my turn. So my turn, I ran up, or moved up here. I didn't run, and I did get invisibility off. I did peril, but I made it go away, and that's all I got. So in the bottom of 1, attack squad pops down here, and Stern Guard squad, these are Stern Guard, right?
Yeah, they are,
pop down here, and then another Stern Guard squad with, where is he at? Okay.
Vulcan.
Vulcan's hiding back there, because he's pansy, he's hiding back there. He's scared. And then this hit a couple times, this bolt, the bolters, some bolters hit. I saved everything except this guy did kill 1 Chimera. These guys weren't able to fire because I'm a douche and I'm invisible, so he can't. And that was turn 2. See what units come in. 2 Wraith Knights. 1 is in, 1 is not. And then the 3 Jet Bikes. 2 are in, unfortunately. And then 2 Venoms. They're both in. And then the Ravager. Of course, that one's not in. I kind of wanted that one. All right.
A lot of vehicles for the shoot.
For Vulcan, yeah. So this guy came in and moved over a little bit, but he still landed and did 2 hull points and made it so it has to snap fire and it can't move. Over here, I didn't really shoot these guys, but I kind of double charged them. Karandaras got into a challenge with what's your HQ? Vulcan, and hit because of his Power Fist going into high initiative. I was able to double Vulcan out because he's not a more Eternal Warrior. So I killed him, getting first blood, and then your Warlord too, right?
Yeah.
So in the Warlord and a kill point. This squad lost all but 2, but they actually managed to roll high enough and get away. And these guys are trapped, and so they're still kind of assaulting them over there. And I lost a few, like 2 Chimera, and a few to Overwatch. I think I lost 2 Chimera to Overwatch. And then these guys moved up here and did kill a few guys shooting. These guys, these 2 shot and assaulted back, but they killed all but 3 of the, or no, 2 of the Stern Guard there. So let's see what reserves you get in. You get, what do you got left? 2?
So yeah, so this is the command squad. These are the Stern Guard. Do these guys come in? They don't.
They do not.
Do these guys come in? They do.
All right. Okay, so this combat phase, they wiped them out. a lot thanks to Karandaras kicking whoop ass there. So I got 2 kill points. What is it?
5 to 1.
5 to 1. That's with Warlord and First Blood. So I only have 3 kill points, but and that's the end of turn 2. See what my reserves come on. If the bike unit comes on, it does. The Wraith Knight doesn't, of course. Ravager does. I think that's it. Okay, so this turn I did take the weapon and took a whole point off of this with the Ravager. I did kill 2 of these company command squad, and he killed that guy with shooting. And then these guys and these shot at the Devastators, killed a couple Devastators, and then these guys multi-assaulted. They tried to assault this, but I lost 2 guys to the Flame Overwatch, so they had to come over here. So they killed the attack squad, but the Devastator squad's still in combat. Let's see if you get anything. You got 1 reserve, right?
Yeah.
See if you get it in.
Oh, here's that roll.
Okay.
3 up.
Oh, damn it. So this combat ended with these 2 guys dying, although Karandaras really whiffed. He only did 1 wound. Eldrad finished him off. These guys assaulted here. I did some good jinx saving because he did 3 wounds, but I jinked them all. And then he did some wounds back, but I saved all of them, and I did end up killing 1, luckily, so we're locked in combat over here. Which actually, I think that's actually your benefit, because all these guys can't shoot at him now. So I guess to some degree.
Yeah, they'll survive a little bit longer.
A little bit. Alright. So they came in and punched Karandaras exploded the vehicle, and then he did 7 wounds to him. And Karandaras rolled 2 1s and then a lookout sir of 1. So he had to take the wound, but he saved it. So he's down to 1 wound. So the drop pod almost dropped Karandaras. This guy shot and did a couple wounds over here, but it's still alive. This guy came in, shot 1, killed the other in close combat, and then this thing killed the guys that were hiding in here. And then this is down to 2 hull points, this is down to 1 hull point. These guys ran over here to get this objective, and oh, it does explode.
Did you roll a 1?
I did. So I got 3 guys, see if you wound them, it's strength 4. How many did you get? 3? Oh my god, I just lost 3 guys. Alright, see if I pass the leadership test. I do, so they're still there. We forgot to do this close combat, so I'll be right back. So lock combat, they just kind of slapped each other. End of turn 5. This little bitch fest over here, I did lose a guy, but they stuck around, so they've been slapping each other. I took 4 wounds from the poison shots from the stern guard that came down. He's got his little hand up like, stop! But he's got 2 wounds left. Yeah, that is it. Alright, this guy hit this thing and killed it, this guy hit this thing and killed it, and the beast pack attacked and killed this. Oh, we gotta do this combat yet. Good. So these guys killed the 2 that were left, and then I failed my leadership with the 3 squad, and they ran off the board. So, yeah, 2 kill points from those guys, our boss. So in his turn 5, he came up here and killed the Cabalites with the Flamers, and he rolled a 4, so the game does go on. I still have this one because I'm objective secured with the vehicle, but he could change that with this game turn.
Everything.
So my turn 5, these guys just kind of stayed there. This shot and blew this up, but he double missed on these guys. He hit with all 3, but he saved all 3. And then this thing shot into him and only did 2 wounds, but he saved. So I'm probably going to lose this guy. Alright, so these guys charged. Thank you, Monty. Thanks, Monty. Did do 1 glance, didn't quite kill it. If they would have killed it, they would have gotten that objective, and we would have tied on Emperor's Will. But because this is objective secured, because it's a troops choice, it has it over the other guys. And then he has that objective, and I don't know what were the kill points.
So 3 more from that. So you had 10.
10 to, what'd you have?
I had
4? So, but that's including First Blood and Linebreaker and Warlord. So, and you got Linebreaker too.
So you actually have 11 with Linebreaker.
Okay, 11 and you have 5 because you got Linebreaker. So yeah, well, it was a fun game. It was a little one-sided. I apologize. Thank you, opponent.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Sean.
Thank you. It was a good game. Any thoughts on? Do you mind if I show your face on?
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
Any thoughts on it?
Sure. I don't know. My biggest challenge at the beginning of the game was that I had some serious flamer action.
Oh, I know.
And you had guys who were invisible, so I couldn't hit them. So I ended up putting my guys, dropping in and trying to use what bolter ammo I had left to hit you with. I didn't successfully do enough damage, and then you swarmed all over me.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what I should have done, but I think whatever I should have done, I should have been further away from you.
Yeah,
Found some way to, or maybe planned better and had some better psychic defense or something.
Well, I think your strategy was good because the Stern Guard probably would have killed the Wraith Knights if I would have had them on the board, but I purposely left them off. And I had a strong unit that wasn't going to die right away. If I wouldn't have had that, I would have had to put more on the board, but I knew you weren't going to kill that unit, so I was pretty safe doing that. But yeah, I think it was hard because I think the Flamers are a good choice, but with that unit, when they're invisible, because they got invisibility, you can't do anything to them. And your plasma cannons were just nullified because of that, which really sucked. I think, though, it was still a good strategy. But I agree, I think what you said, maybe with these guys I would have been farther away from them so I couldn't multi-assault, because I think that's what really hurt you, because I got tied up and then you couldn't shoot at them anymore.
I also think, too, I should have focused on killing your units that I could kill.
I agree. I definitely think, if you had ignored this squad, I think you could have killed, my troops pretty easily. Well, you did kill my jet bikes, and my cavalry warriors, you killed them. But these guys, definitely, they're only 2 hull points and they're only armor 10. So if you hit those Venoms enough, they're going to blow up. And they only got a 5-up armor, so when you blow them up, most of my Cavalites are going to die. That's why I got them out over there, because I figured that thing was going to die. But I think you did a good job. I think it was hard. Invisibility is always hard. It's a really hard power to combat. I really have a hard time with it, too. So, but hopefully you had fun. Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Goodbye. See ya. Bye for now. Bye for now. Goodbye. I like bottoms.